Well, I was at the fountain.
All of your stories start with "I was at the fountain."
Yeah.
It's cute. It's like a catchphrase. I was at the
I was
fountain.
at the soda fountain.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were there and you were
Well,
new.
So this kid came and ordered a malt, a chocolate malt, and in the morning it was fairly early in the morning, 8:30 or 9, and sure, I don't. Who cares who eats what when? So I fixed it and I gave it to him, and he took it. And he said, "Oh, this is for the guy, the cook over at YP, in case you need to know." You need to know. So what happens? The next morning, in comes this tall, skinny cook dressed in a hat about that tall, and I'm not exaggerating, and then his white jacket and pants and apron. The epitome of a chef. Okay. And he told me what he wanted, vanilla or whatever malt. And so I started getting it ready, and he said, "Oh, can I have a glass of water?" I said, "Sure." So I turned off the machine for a second, and our glasses were not glasses then. They were little cone-shaped paper insets in a little holder. That's what they used to have. And so I filled it up and put it in front of him, started up the machine again. And I finished my job and handed it to him. And just as he reached for the malt, then I was going to clear off the counter, and I picked this little drinking holder up, water all over the counter, splash. I thought, where did that come from? And it came from this thing. What he'd done was he had put a hole in the very bottom of the cone and pinched it together. And it held just long enough for me to pick it up unsuspecting, and then it flew. It came apart. And that's how I met your dad. And he told me, yeah, I sent that kid over there to get my malt. And he came back and he said, "You ought to check out the new girl at Ham's store." So we did the next morning. That's how it happened.
So how did he introduce himself to you, or how did that?
He just said, "Well, I'm Dale, a cook over at the YP cafeteria."
Dresses like every day just for you.
And did he ask? How did he?
Well,
how
the
did you
first
know?
date we went on, or were going to go on, I thought, he said, "Do you like to dance?" Well, I'm not going to stand there and say no. I did like to dance anyway. So he said, "Well, they've got a dance over at Lake a couple nights from now. Can you get off?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I don't work at night anyhow." So, and then I got to look at my clothes. Well, my clothes hadn't come on the train yet. I came on the train, but my clothes didn't catch up with me. And I had to tell him, "I haven't got anything to wear. I can't go to the dance with you, I thought, well, here goes that. Guess I won't see him again. I couldn't wear a blue uniform with white cuffs and collars to the dance. Everybody'd know I was a savage, as they call it, park workers. And he said, "Oh, well, let me know when your clothes get here." I said, "Okay." So in about a week they arrived, and I had something to wear. I thought I still didn't,
Did you have
because the right bag didn't get taken off. And And so I said, I still haven't got anything to wear. And so I borrowed a blouse and a skirt from one of the gals that worked in hands so that I could finally go, because I thought, well, he's not going to ask third time and I'm out. So I went and borrowed clothes and we had a great time. They had a great, and he was a good dancer. And that's when I met his brother Les. Les was a dispatcher for the yellow buses in Yellowstone, part of it. And also LeGrand, his son, worked there.
And how long were you seeing Grandpa before you got flowers from your
Well,
boyfriend?
I got flowers for my birthday
Oh.
from my boyfriend back in Minnesota. From my boyfriend back in Minnesota.
What was his name?
Tex.
Tex, that's it.
Oh, that's like great.
Curly and shorty.
Wasn't he blonde?
He was
He
blonde,
was blonde, yeah, I saw a
Yeah.
picture of him once.
but
Just imagining Minnesota names. Tex.
Yeah. But you said at that point you'd already made up your mind.
yeah, I pretty much made up my mind.
Did you send him a John Deere letter or Dear John? I always say John Deere.
No, I knew I was going back to college where he'd be too.
Broke up
I'm
with
So-
using another tractor now.
I had to face the music and tell him.
Yeah. I always say John Deere because it's in the movie Dumb and Dumber. He says John Deere, and I get it messed up.